Maybe Joe Budden inspired the
Maybe.
hyphy
Hey, we
movement.
on to something now, head.
Maybe. Based off
We
Nah,
producers.
this
we
is
cooking
crazy, bro.
now.
I can't. Nah, bro. Nah, my nigga.
Ah,
Nah, I'm not finna let y'all get
Yes,
that
I
off.
was not
That's
saying
not.
that for
That's
the
not
record. If
happening.
anybody's listening, I
That's
did not
crazy
say
as fuck, bro.
that.
Bro, niggas is
I mean, we
wilding
got to
today,
think
bro.
about it.
No,
Bro,
you
don't do
don't
that. Don't
know.
do that, because you know somebody gonna clip this shit, and you gonna be now too short. Gonna want to come slap you, and it's gonna be stupid.
Nah, sure.
Listen,
But
bro.
no, he wouldn't. Cause Short is the homie, and he knows that I would
But
never say nothing like that.
but you said now
Talk
we
about
on to
that. We got to
something,
think
because
about
you
it.
know you got minions on the internet that's gonna run with the narrative. Then it's gonna be on stream and all kind of shit.
I
And
was
it,
just basing
like,
it off their
nah,
history. Because you
nah.
said Joe was 3 years before. So where they got the energy from then?
Yeah, but no, Joe didn't produce Pump
Anybody?
It
It's
Up.
the energy.
Vince down there giving hella thumbs down.
What if the energy came from the
Not
producer?
really,
What are you
because
talking
Nah,
about?
nah, hold up, head. Enough now. I added some energy, damn it.
Which part?
Ugh.
it's just like them boys from Chicago.
Where's the call and response or the chant on the record, Joe?
Every 3 bars
Yeah.
when we flew pump it up all over the
Right.
record.
When you flew, bro, you flew that in. That's not. I know the recording process.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying it wasn't there. And when it was on the hook, it was so hype, we flew it all over. So yeah, that's the call and response. That's the part where you
All right.
put the mic to the audience and they fucking do it.
So is are Joe Budden? Are you saying that you
I
inspired the
said
hyphy
that.
movement? Is that what you're saying?
Shoe Man said
Okay.
that.
Okay. Are you agreeing with Shoe Man?
Well,
No.
you gotta think.
No,
You
he's
just
not.
gotta
You
think.
do not
Okay.
gotta
All right. All right.
think.
Come on
All
now.
right. All right. You want to start with them? You can start with them. That's cool.
That's good for you for
Listen,
your
bro.
BPM conversation, nigga. Take that now.
That's insane, bro. That's
But
an
I'm just saying,
insane
it's kind of like how
conversation to have.
Chicago, when they wave came all around the United States, they still doing a wave. Different producers, they start copying. You know what I'm saying? So it's energy. People pick up on energy and just run with it. So that's just really how the game go for real.
You wait.
A
Who
lot of
copied
people
who?
copy Chicago energy. A
Like
lot.
who?
Even it wasn't the UK. What's that
All the
Central C?
entire drill scene.
All that. That's a whole wave of
Yeah.
music now. Um, yeah,
Got
it's
you. I'm not here to debate their politics.
He was
I'm
making
here.
sure y'all
I'm.
wasn't saying
That's
they
not.
influenced LA.
No, the Bay. The
Oh, the
Bay
Bay.
is different
Okay.
than LA, but yeah, that's 5 hours away from here. So it's like when people compare like New York to Buffalo, it's not the same thing.
Oh yeah. Definitely
but
two
that's just
different
hip hop.
states.
We really be give everybody give energy to hip hop, and people just take it and build more. Everybody, all the lingo, everything. Everybody just takes from everybody, and it's hip hop. We all use it.
So for the record, Pump It
Well,
Up
yeah, that's the.
influenced the hyphy movement.
I'm not letting y'all get
Yeah,
Hey,
that
but
hold
we
on,
off.
don't
head.
have to step
I got
on
a
pump it
question. Hold
up
on, head.
though.
I got a question. Nigga, do you smoke Sherm, cuz? Who is talking? Is that Shoe? Who Shoe
What?
Man? Do you smoke fucking Sherm, nigga? Quick question.
What?
I'm listening.
No,
I asked you a question. Do you smoke Sherm? This nigga just said
That
that
ain't the
Joe Budden
question. That wasn't
influenced
a
the hyphy
question. That was
movement.
an insult.
Do
What's the
you
real
smoke
question?
Sherm, my
I
nigga?
mean, we
Don't ever
gotta
say no.
think.
Joe, kick this nigga. Joe,
We
these the
do
niggas you
not
be
have to
talking to,
think.
cuz. You let a nigga, you gonna sit here and let a nigga say you inspired the mother man, cuz.
You can't
this
suppress.
is what
This
Just
I'm
is
keep
saying,
it.
bro.
crazy.
You
Head, do you
can't
hear this?
suppress
Head, do
I'm
you
people's
hear
not,
this
thoughts,
shit?
Vince.
bro. I'm not letting these niggas
Head, do
get
you
this
hear
shit
this
off,
shit?
bro.
Head
I'm
This nigga
started the
said,
not,
shit.
nah, Joe, be quiet, my nigga. Love you to death. Head, do you hear this shit?
bro. This shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you. But see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. And this, I think that I get a lot of shit because I push so hard
That
for
nigga
us,
smoked
but it's
Sherm,
because
bro.
it's crazy.
I
Joe
mean,
let him get it
okay then.
off. This
Battle
is
the
Joe.
argument.
You
Joe just
did
said
come in
smoke
to ask if
Sherm.
it was a West Coast
Battle
West
the
Coast thing.
argument. What you got to
You
rebuttal
did,
that?
like Ian said, you started it off talking about 105 BPMs and me equals West Coast and
Yeah, was it a
Yeah,
West? Have you
head
ever
head
heard?
baited
No,
him
no, no.
into
Let,
that.
let, let's tell the truth. You niggas heard a song on a Omarion movie, and the Omarion movie was based in Los Angeles. You niggas grew up dancing to Touch in the Mirror, so that's how y'all learned about California. Stop fucking talking about shit, nigga. I don't tell y'all what happened with Brand Nubian and all them niggas who's wearing African on their neck. Stop acting like y'all know what's going on. This nigga said Joe Budden and the hyphy movement, bro.
Hey, and
That's
then
crazy,
old
bro.
girl said they was dancing to it when they was battling. They always play this song.
They
So,
was
Nigga, that's 10
pumping
years
hey,
later, bro. You
Nah,
I'm
smoking
just
up.
Sherm, bro.
saying.
This nigga
I'm
smoking
just
Sherm. And
saying.
I'm ashamed of you. I don't know where you from. I don't know that's harmful. If you supposed to be from California, I hope you from Hemet or something like that. Shout out to Hemet.
Wait, he not
But
from California.
All right. So who inspired the hyphy movement then?
nigga, be
bro,
legit,
Who
what
nigga.
did?
Not Drake, nigga. Ronald Drake, and nigga.
Who?
What the fuck are you talking about, my
what
nigga?
you
What are
mean?
you
Who
talking
did?
about? Let me ask you a question. Where's No Limit from?
New Orleans.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas don't know what the fuck they
And
talking
niggas
about.
copy their wave too.
No, it's not, nigga.
And
No, it's
niggas
not.
All right, hold up now. I'm muting the stage because the West Coast niggas, they be dead ass about that shit. They be for real.
The passion.
yo, yo, head, look what you did.
Hold on, nigga. I'm not done. Like I said, I'm talking to my black brothers. Y'all don't mute me, my nigga. Hold on. Listen, my brother. You hear me, my African? No, no limit. No limit is a record store that was started in the Bay Area. When you look at the people that's in truth, they're from the Bay Area. When you look at where Master P started his career, they are from the Bay Area. You get what I'm saying? Master P wasn't rapping. You know what he said? From Richmond, California, all the way down to New Orleans. You see where he started at? So with that being said, nothing in the Bay or Southern California started nowhere else. And I'm gonna leave that. Stop smoking Sherm. I love y'all head. Keep these niggas off the dope, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm,
I'm mad that you up here listening
Yeah,
to these
but Pump
arguments,
It Up
bro.
might have inspired Master P too.
Joe, please.
see what I'm saying? All right,
Please.
I gotta
Joe,
go,
we could
Please.
bro.
kidnap you, my nigga.
yo,
Stop playing.
yo.
You know what we do
all
to people out here.
right, all right,
That's
all right.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
done. I'm done.
He's trolling, bro.
This nigga said Joe Budden started the hyphy movement. And
That's
you let
what
this
he
nigga say that,
said, bro.
bro. How dare you, Joe? No, I'm
I
talking
didn't
to
let.
Joe Head. I'm talking to
I
Joe Head.
didn't.
I know you never did,
No,
my
it's
brother. Come
really
on, my
Head
brother.
fault. Head, you let him say that,
What?
We
and then you
seen you
tried to
dance on your
trap.
show, Joe. You
This is
can't
not my
move like that,
show.
nigga.
This is not my show.
I'm saying I seen you dance on your show, nigga. You can't move like that. Don't let them niggas say you
But
started the
listen,
hypey movement.
but listen,
Yeah.
Uncle Luke had the tempo before Joe. So maybe Uncle Luke them,
Uncle Luke is double
they had
time,
the
bro.
same
It's
tempo though.
140,
Same
100.
These
energy.
niggas don't know math. These
No,
niggas
they
don't know
did.
math,
Are you a
head.
Same
DJ?
energy.
Are you a
Back
DJ,
then they
bro?
had that energy.
He's not a DJ. He's the shoe man, bro.
Okay, let me explain something to you, bro. Do you understand that Uncle Luke, if you name an Uncle Luke hit, it's produced in double time. The Uncle Luke hits are between 120 and 140 BPM, bro. They're not, it's not the
It's up
same
there though.
thing. 140, if your heart rate is 105 and your heart rate is 140, you're going to have a different experience. Do you understand
I
that?
know women was twerking to it, so just enough for that.
Oh my
Okay. All right.
goodness.
All right. Hey, Joe,
All right, I removed Shoe Man. I
Jesus
did.
Get shoe
Christ.
man the fuck out of here, Joe. That's all I had to say.
I
I love y'all.
removed.
This
I
nigga got me
removed
fucked up,
Shoe
bro.
Man. Shoe Man, I love you, man. But once you said the bitches was twerking to it, and get out of here, Ed. You know, if your heart rate is 105 and 140, you're going to have a. Shut your
Head
ass,
always gonna be
man.
analytical,
These
yo.
West Coast niggas, man.
What you mean these West Coast? I'm sorry that I have articulation.
Nah, man. Listen, nobody is in more support of you guys' run than me. Y'all back. Y'all did it already.
Ain't no
Y'all
back,
ain't.
ain't no back, nigga. Our run started with Michael Jackson, nigga. Before Michael Jackson came out here, started hanging with the Crips, nigga. He was out there in the snow getting touched, nigga. We made
We
that shit
not we
happen.
not
We make
putting
all this
Indy
shit
at oh
happen,
come
nigga.
on, Vince.
I mean, back in that
Bro,
time, we was popping, not twerking, but whatever.
Listen, man. Y'all did it already. Y'all did it. Y'all ain't gotta come and do all of this. Y'all did it.
I do all of what I asked you a question about. Pump it up,
Yeah,
and
but
then
look what.
your minions. No, your minions
Nah,
jumped
you
in
you
here
tricked them.
and said you started the hyphy movement, and you like, well, let's we got to investigate. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's insane behavior.
You got to think about it.
You got to think about it. Yeah, like doing the Joe Budden bullshit.